Hey, Phil here with another digital marketing tutorial. This channel is going to rely on Google Tag Manager and Google Data Studio a lot, so this video probably should have been one of my earlier ones, but that's okay. This is Google Tag Manager implementation in fast mode. We have our cheetah here. He's going to help us apply this Google Tag Manager tag with grace and speed. So let's get started. For folks who don't know, or maybe you've considered Google Tag Manager, what is it? Well, it's really just a container or a box that sits on your site, and it sits in the head of your site, and you can make changes to your site's header without editing files after this install. And basically, it saves you the time and stress of editing a live site. That's why I like it, and I hope you enjoy it too. Alright, so here's the steps that I'm laying out. These will be in the description, but these are the steps that I will follow, and I recommend you follow along. First off, I want you to make a backup of your site. I use WP Engine, so making a backup of my site is super easy. Please use any site backup tool that you've got because we're going to be editing theme files, but basically we're going to create an account, create a container, apply the container tag to the head and body in Wordpress. If you don't have Wordpress, work with your dev or figure out how to apply within the head and body, because we're going to be making 2 edits to your site. And then we're going to grab your Google Analytics, Universal Analytics code, and your GA4 tag, build both of those at once. We'll test in preview mode and publish. I'm super optimistic, so yes, let's do this fast and with grace, like the grace of the cheetah. Let's get started. Hey, so this assumes that you've already done a backup. Let's get started. I'm here at Google Tag Manager. You're gonna start for free or sign in. I already have an account, so I'm gonna sign in, and I might as well create a new account. My guinea pig site is gonna be the name of this. And I've got, just like the cooking channel, I've got a site all ready for this type of implementation set aside. So I'm going to accept all the terms of use because I'm not going to read them. Okay, great. So we're going to apply this stuff to the site, right? So I'm actually going to grab, there's 2 tags, so I'm going to copy paste. I'm putting them into a text editor. I recommend you do the same because we're going to go straight on into WordPress, and if you go to Appearance, Theme Editor, it's going to say, hey, make sure you know what you're doing. We've already done a backup, so that should put us at ease. You're going to go to Theme Header, and I want to make sure you can see it, but I'm here in the head component, and I'm going to put my new Google Tag Manager right here. And scroll down and update, give it a second. It's gonna take a little while. Okay, cool. And you're gonna go to the footer, and you have that second one that Google Tag Manager gave you. And you wanna put that one before the closing of the body tag here, because I didn't know this, but the body opening tag is somewhere above this and I can't see it. That's just how WordPress works. I don't know. All right. We've done that. Excellent. Now, we're going to need to create a variable for your Google Analytics, Universal Analytics property. We'll call it UA property tag. Excellent. Aha! Took me a moment. So you're going to grab the Google Analytics settings variable, and you're going to go to your Universal Analytics and grab that ID. That's under property settings. And here it is, that tracking ID. Excellent. So we've got that saved, right? So under tags, I want you to create your new Universal Analytics GA account. And this is the tag. And I know I'm moving quick, that was the whole purpose. There's a lot of resources to help you find more out about this stuff, but we're doing fast mode today. So, boom. We've already got Universal Analytics added. That's great. Again, we're moving fast, right? For those folks who are interested, let's do the Google Ga4 setup. You say I want to get started. I gotta start from scratch. I knew that. So we go to see your Google Analytics 4 property. After you did that, hey, I'm creating a new one, blah, blah, blah. And then you're gonna go to tag installation because we're using that. Here's your measurement ID. It's kind of the Universal Analytics ID equivalent. I'm gonna go to the new. It's our GA4 tag. I'm gonna try not to sneeze while I do this. There's that measurement ID, fantastic. We want it to fire on all pages. All right, next we've got these in here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit submit. Added GA4 and UA tags. I'm gonna publish. And there's a couple ways you can check. We have this tag assistant. So we've got Google Analytics here. Awesome. When I look at my tags now, I can see that we have the new GA4 tag. I confirm that that's the measurement ID. And if you go back, I want to make sure that I can also see the Universal Analytics tag ending in 50-1. 50-1. All right. Excellent. So, last step, I like to make sure we can see traffic in real time. Hey, all right, so there is one person poking around on the site. That's me. Congratulations, you've just set up Google Analytics GA4 and Universal Analytics via Google Tag Manager. There's going to be a few more videos coming up in the next few weeks on how to set up conversion tracking, event tracking, and all that fun stuff inside Google and inside Google Tag Manager. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.